to the Task Show program. Today we are going to talk about whether people should have loving relationships using technology. In this program we have 4 experts on the subject, 2 in favor and 2 against, which are Paula, Monarca and Laura. Be welcome.
Let me see. In my opinion, the apps, social networks, some means of the telecommunications don't replace face-to-face interaction. The sensation of to look strange in the eyes and reflect us or get lost in the gaze of each other. I think that the human relationships should to be based on contact that we can have with the person we love, but I'm not say about contact through screens. I am referred to about a real contact where you can persuade different emotions, where you can receive this by all sentences.
Sometimes relationships deteriorate due to the alienation of individuals. Technology has managed to keep people in touch around the world. Plus, technology has helped couples who for various reasons have had to move geographically. This contact facility that we have today is very useful to maintain a long-distance relationship. The fact of keeping people connected regardless of distance is very important so as not give way to alienation or the feeling of loneliness. Considering these aspects, it is recognizable that technology is the key to approach that have to connect no matter where they are.
I try to understand your opinion, but I feel that in the real life is something different. For instance, the University of Baylor developed a concept, the partner public, which means ignoring the person that we meet by paying attention on the cell phone. A person who feels ignored by his or her sentimental partner can start to persuade doubts about the relationships. They generate insecurities and tend to disconnect with other. This type of situations are no good, even more a time to maintain a sexual relationship, for example. For me, the sexual relationships need that the persons are together for experiment with sensations. The sensations that we can feel it at 100%. By a screen you cannot feel a good touch, a good sensations.
Okay, first of all, I think that people should keep using technologies to maintain their love relationship. You know that nowadays we have all these new digital media, new resources that are making a big part of our life. New applications like Tinder or Match are making it more easier to connect with other people, because you meet people with the same preference as you, and if, for example, you maintain a love relationship with a person that you meet in these new applications, it will become more difficult to connect or keep in touch with this person if these new resources didn't exist.
I understand your opinion, but I think that relationships are based on physical connection. That, by the way, according to psychological studies, keeping a monogamous relationship by social media can harm the interpersonal ties due to the lack of the couple's presence or the necessity to have your couple next to you. That's why applications like Tinder or Match.com, as you said, are not recommended to find a serious relationship. Also because those are websites to find a sexual mate. I mean, to find a person that wants to have sex with you. And to explain my point, last year there was a convention where the creator gave some condoms to everyone who were there in that convention. Closing my point of view, if you kept a serious relationship but distant. By the time it will fail or deteriorate because the physical contact is very, very important to keep the love flame alive.